that we're going to, in terms of sustainable, is education. We know the importance of education cannot be overemphasized. Education is real. But what is the level, what contribution are they doing? What sustainable measure do we have on education? Prolonged school closure at all levels, combined with widespread economic hardship, risk undermining the aspiration and potential in widening inequality. In sub-Saharan Africa, close to 90% of students do not have access to household computers, and 82% are not able to get online. School closure had led over 330 million learners at all levels and over 8.5 million teachers unable to learn and to teach from home. While mobile phone can support young learners, around 56 million live in areas that cannot be served by mobile network, and access numbers are consistently worse for girls and women. Even where the computers are provided, unreliable power supply and poor internet connection, coupled with the financial cost, undermine the impact of such investment. There should be an increase in internet to reach to leave and lessen the gap in education, access through continued learning, and provide a vital source of information and awareness about the people. This is one of the sustainable approaches. Now, let's look at what is the sustainable approach in Africa. Do we look at? They need African continent. We need to strengthen energy infrastructure, internet access, technology in the use of education, including by exploring reduced cost opportunity with mass media, especially radio and mobile. Telecommunication provider to create or expand access to distant and online platform. Distant and online platform will have come to stay. There's nothing we can do about it. It is better NCC, it is better telecom provider provide access, and they're making quite a lot of revenue now in terms of data. Because you are right that if work at home syndrome, you have to use data. Quite a lot of businesses are done on e-commerce. These are opportunities I want us to tap in. We have quite a lot of immense opportunity.
And what the pandemic also has brought is the economy crumbling. Many of you are aware that schools are closed down presently. Many teachers have not been paid since schools are students are at home and we are having classes online. So imagine a teacher for 3 months have not received salary. And let's say the father and the mother are both teachers. Just imagine the scenario that family has been thrown into because of COVID-19. So as a country, we have seen the pandemic taking us from the state we are in into deep poverty.
In the presence of the senior members of International Summit of Leaders, under the rules and regulations of our organization, I hereby declare Professor Sidi Oso as patron of International Summit of Leaders worldwide.
Deep gratitude to the board and council of International Summit of Leaders. In the last 3 to 4 years, I've been participating in some of their activities. And I must tell you, we need platforms like this to interact with current socio-economic issues. I have attended several of their programs. I've also been a speaker. And usually they talk on life issues. And I'm happy that even they were speaking about sustainable economic activities for COVID-19 and post-COVID-19. For me, it's another feather in the cap and call to service. Whether we like it or not, whether you are in academia or not, or you are just a civil servant, or you are just, as long as you're living, you must impact people. You must impact the environment, you must impact lives, you must impact communities. You can't just come into this world and take for granted what God has done. And so I want to implore you that as you are giving me the opportunity to be your patron, I want to thank you for that big honor, which I didn't expect actually, but it is called to service. I think we need to use the platform to drive more opportunities for people in the area of social economy to develop lives and impact communities.
The Global Leadership Award to Professor Sidi Oso. in recognition for your outstanding leadership, strength, and dedicated public service across the nation. Today, thank you very much.
My name is Professor Sidi Oso. I'm the Pioneer Vice Chancellor at Federal University. I'm also the President of Sidi Oso Foundation. I run also Sidi Academy.
How do you feel receiving an award today?
Well, I feel highly honored to be part of this International Summit of Leaders. I've been attending some of their programs in the last couple of years, and they discuss social issues, and they meet regularly to look at socio-economic development of countries, particularly in Nigeria. They bring stakeholders, the academia, the industry, the finance, and different sectors to talk about current things. Today they're talking about COVID-19, post-COVID-19 in terms of sustainable development for the nation.
Talking about leadership, how important is leadership and what impact does it have in educational development?
A leader is a listener. A leader is someone that has the qualities to be able to lead, to direct, to drive a vision, to be able to have compassion, and is sensitive to the communities, is sensitive to those that they are being led. And so the impact on education is such that because you're a leader, and because you're a teacher, and because you're in the classroom, and because you impact lives, because you impact the stakeholders in education, which are parents, students, the non-governmental organizations, it is important for you to have a view on how education will be utilized positively to impact a life and to make them a true leader in the nearest future. First and foremost, I think we need to take a look back and step back and breathe in and say, well, I thank God I'm alive. When you are alive, you can plan, no matter how much planning you have. If you open a school and something goes wrong with the pupils, it's going to affect the whole thing. And I think government is making the right decision for telling us to wait until it clears a little bit. It is difficult because most children are, they're not used to just sitting. But we thank God for digitalization, which has helped us to continue to interact with the teachers, to interact with the students, interact in the classroom, interact with parents. In fact, most parents have now become tutors, home tutors. So the pandemic has taught us a lot of lessons. Going forward, there's going to be what we call dual systems of dissemination of education. It's going to be face-to-face and also online, and it's going to be digitalized. And whether we like it or not, everybody must have a knowledge of how to use anything that is an equipment, a computer, Android, a phone, because that's the only way you can connect with others.
Thank you so much, Mara. Your name again?
My name is Professor Sidi Oso.
The event is a fantastic one, focusing on how COVID-19 could be sustained in Africa. And all the speakers spoke excellently well. I was one of the speakers. And my word there for all Nigerians is to brace up, use this opportunity to your advantage. Yes, we have a pandemic, but we can rise above this pandemic. That was my message during the during my time of speaking. I would say the pandemic has cost a lot in the educational system. One, we have schools closed down and learning is online. Teachers have lost jobs and income is not coming in. So I would say that this pandemic is a wake-up call to the educational sector to embrace the new time.